I have two announcements. One, I have meat and veggie, and for anyone who's vegan, there's salad because I cannot condone vegan cheese.
Here.
Two, I have determined that Chastain Trauma will not be closing tonight. I repeat, we will not be closing our doors.
Hey, just kidding. We'll take that GSW.
What changed?
And then it's GSW
I
discussion.
decided we will not let a bully destroy us piece by piece. He cannot win. We are going to spend every dime to deliver top care until the money's gone. We're not going to limp along as a hollowed out shell. We are going all in.
Yes!
Come on, before this gets cold.
Grab a slice.
Sí que sí. Bueno, el que sí.
Oh, wait, 2 more episodes, the other one's like acabar. So if it's not the next episode, it's the last one. No, I think it's probably the next one. I don't think it's the last one. Close your eye, avert your vision. Avert your eyes. Avert your eyes. Oh, okay. What?
If this
Yeah,
is
Corey.
all, I'm not
Auntie said to avert your eyes.
Corey's still in bed. What's happening?
Last night.
My Granny.
You smell.
You smell. Wet me. What? Where's the rabbit? Where's the rabbit?
¿Qué vamos a ver después de eso?
I know.
Vamos a buscar plancha.
Yeah.
Feels right. But I'm hoping we'll change for good. That was fun. I know they were pros to any dump them.
Yeah, so
Yeah, sí,
I was doing stuff.
You are lovely. But I have a shift in the ER, so.
Hey, I'm riding with you.
Oh, your car's right outside.
Yeah. Gives me a perfect excuse to have to ride back here with you afterward. That.
Whoa, Tiger.
I was so clean.
Here you are.
Ya está, yo creo que esa sí es porque ya está el...
Rain, wasn't it rain? Yeah.
I'm so proud of you for protecting this place. Taking Chastain apart piece by piece, it just felt like the beginning of the end. Victory for Bets.
Still, at this rate, we're on the fast track to a total shutdown by spring. Not just the trauma center, the entire hospital is at risk.
There is a parachute somewhere. We'll find it.
God knows we need all the help we can get. Which is another reason I'm glad you're home. We need you back in the OR. You haven't said much about the clinic. How was your new treatment?
Well, muscle weakening is lessened, so that's a win, and no tremors lately.
I'm your wife, Randolph. I know when you're not telling me something.
Oh, I just think I should take a beat before sending back to surgery.
The treatment, it didn't work.
Well, it did. It just a little less than before. Had what we knew from the start, be diminishing returns. So just need to make a new plan.
It's Dr. Feldman. Turn on the TV.
We currently have field reporters on scene in Midtown. Heavy rain and winds are said to be the cause of the devastating helicopter crash at 13th.
13 people, that's a couple blocks from Chastain.
Again, we are getting unconfirmed reports that one of the is on board with Governor Mark Beck. The governor's condition.
You can't be serious.
It is the close. He'll be taking the chest.
Concert crash into the cafe where she was working. So vitals, stable, GCS 14. Okay. Fast casualty protocol looks like a concussion. A second-degree burn. Let's get her to bay 2. Hey, glad you're here. We need all the help we can get. That's what's in a helicopter crash.
The governor?
Yeah. Like musical chairs around here. How many so far? 3 info, 2 walk-ins. Let's get the next one.
The flyer, the pilot, blood trauma to chest and abdomen, prolonged extraction time, some lacerations.
Trauma room 11.
Es que ella no se quería ir, pero el gobierno de una fuerza la puso que venga con todo.
You get the next? All right.
She put that bird down to 0 visibility. Somehow avoided school. And the governor? Do you know about his condition? Not sure. He's in the next ambulance. He'll be here any second.
Obvious tenderness and bruising on her abdomen.
Want me to work?
Another 18 gauge IV, one of hers just blew.
One immaculate IV coming right up. How you feeling, dear?
Like, I should have done more.
That's for sure. Hey, you guys got this?
Go.
Listen, you did the best you could in terrible weather. And you know what? You saved lives in the process.
Wait. This isn't Atlanta General. Get me out of this place.
Take good care of you. Let's get a bird cart.
Governor, you shouldn't be alone. Is there anyone we can call?
Just my office. My daughter's in college. My ex-wife, is in New Zealand. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Oh, I bet you're loving this.
Most certainly am.
The sooner I'm out of here, the better.
Rest assured, my doctors will give you the very best care.
Oh, come on. Who are you kidding? It's no secret how you all feel about me. I'm not about to give you the chance to kill me and call it complications.
We are professionals with one goal, caring for all our patients. But we will do our best to get you transferred as soon as possible.
I'm trying to get him stable enough to move.
Can't happen fast enough.
Whatever the plan is, we're just kind of cool.
But I don't want any tests.
You don't-
Ow! Ow!
Yeah, begonia, it's a begonia.
Is it?
Begonia pinker.
No, not the scan. I'm going to get the chest. It's some kind of a joke. Look, I told them not to bring me here. Somebody call my office or bring me a phone.
Hey. You finish assessing your injuries first? We're going to get you stable, give you some pain meds, and then we will talk about that transfer.
Yeah, let's go over it.
Just
Oh,
sounds like
I'm
the
over
red
the
house
house.
and the red fracture. Maybe
yeah,
this was
ahí
another
está un
A little
ganchito.
hook, yeah. I hope I don't know what if teriyaki tries to eat it.
Yeah.
If she sees the bird, she's gonna try to jump on it.
one. How are you doing in this weather? Why would the governor risk your life?
Well, no see, right?
What do you know? Well, actually, Dr. Sullivan is the ER doctor and can explain.
Your daughter has sustained some injuries, but we're still assessing the extent.
I couldn't climb. Must have been that crosswind.
Her heart sounds good, but I'd like a few more tests.
What kind of test?
This laceration is going to need stitches at some point.
Broken heart.
Likely nothing. We just want to be thorough. I don't believe this. You should have never taken that job.
There was a crosswind. I couldn't climb. Should have said that. Yeah, you just said that.
Did you hear the governor? Because I like to get you in my mind. I just don't like how he treats you.
I couldn't. What's happening?
Yeah?
It's patient K.
Page Dr. Sutton and clear the CTs. Hold the elevator. You've got this.
Okay, Paige, if you need me. Hey, is she from the heli crash? Yeah, she's the pilot. Her EKG was intermittently arrhythmic. I think it's related to the head trauma. She was oriented but repeating herself, then became unconscious. We needed to intubate. CT should give answers. Hey, you believe Governor Betts is here?
My guess is he's not too happy about it. So I hear you and Billy called the police.
Well, she called.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. You know, I think, everybody ended up right where they ought to be.
You're gonna get an X-ray on that clavicle. And of course, you can get that done at another facility if you feel more comfortable.
Also, I can go? No. We do CT so we can rule out anything serious from the head trauma. You were unconscious at the scene. Well, sooner the better.
Well, unfortunately, the CT is all backed up. Due to budget cuts, we're a bit short-staffed.
Do you think I'm stupid? I know what's happening here. You're trying to teach me a lesson. Well, I don't have to put up with it. Now get me out of here now. Get me my... Ow! That's the elevation.
He's having a heart attack. All right, let's go.
Activate the cath lab.
It's hard to believe anyone walked away from it. She landed that helicopter at the intersection of 13th and Piedmont. Can you imagine? Who knows? Multiple contusions. Slow-class spinal effacement. Severe already. I'll book an OR. And you, I know. Slimmer with diuretics, hypoplasma with therapy. I'll bring her up. Thanks, Billy. Of course.
Hey, Marco. Whoa! You actually answered this time. I was not expecting that.
I'm sorry, we're busy nuts, and I've had some personal stuff to deal with.
Professional, please. I've been around long enough to know. Right? Just being straight with you. You've lost interest in my longevity aspirations, right?
Listen, I've reviewed the materials, and I just don't feel like it aligns with my interests.
You think it's bogus crap, and you're not a bogus doctor.
I'm not the right guy, and you deserve someone who's passionate, and that isn't me. Look, sorry I have to go, but listen, good luck. I am positive later, okay? Check it out.
You made those? Mm-hmm. Oh, they're adorable. When did you get so good at knitting? They have a class here as therapy. It's really nice. Wait, will you give those to AJ to give to the boys for me?
Of course.
I really miss them.
I'll see them soon. AJ must regret this so much. Look, it has not been easy. Okay? For either of them. But if there's one thing I know, it's that AJ doesn't regret a thing. Arjun and Elijah are the two gifts he never even saw coming. I hope when the boys are older, they are for each other like you are for me. Everything.
His blood pressure is still soft despite the pressure. I'm worried he's going into cardiogenic shock.
But once we find the lesion and open it up, he should rebound. Oh, wow, look at that. 2 prior stents.
Yeah, this isn't his first heart attack.
This was on his medical record. Can't believe our governor's not smart enough to give us an honest medical history.
Fake tough guys like Betts are always afraid that health problems make them look weak.
Pressure still dropping too close. I think I found it. The culprit lesion. Bingo. A tooth marginal branch in the circumflex.
That's a tiny vessel. Opening something improves cardiac function that much, you'll still be dependent on pressors.
Agreed. This man's heart was in bad shape before the accident.
Yeah, he's lucky he didn't arrest during the crash.
Alright, well, let's open the vessel up and see what else we can do.
We will have an official statement a little bit later in the day, but for now, we thought that the accident is still under investigation. But we will.
Dr. Sullivan. Hey, you're back. Yeah. How was your trek across España? Great. Yeah, really something. I've always wanted to do that. I'd love to pick your brain when you've recovered from the jet lag. Sure, anytime. Yeah. Good to see you, Doctor. Likewise.
Considering what he went through, it's nothing less than a miracle. The doctors expect him to make a full recovery. However, he will be transferred to a top-tier hospital for the remainder of his care. I get
She's sending scrapes and bruises when I just heard from Raptor that the man was a cardiac time bomb even before the accident.
Look, they're not honest about his prior heart issues, and you spin it to make it look like we withheld appropriate care.
You've got to get him transferred. But so far, everyone's full.
He's trying to
And what we
squish it.
discovered is
Yeah, I know.
2 stents and 2 prior heart attacks,
I
none of
think
which
we
appears
need
to be clinical issues.
But let me. Neither you nor anyone else in this hospital are authorized to speak publicly about my medical condition, past or present. Now, can you please check with Dr. Plus about my transfer?
Yeah, that's not going to be so easy. We opened what we could in cath lab, but your cardiac function must have been bad from the start. And right now, your heart is working only at 2%. Your only hope for survival is a heart transplant.
Your heart was weak to begin with, and now you're in heart failure.
The meds you're getting from that big IV in your chest are the only reason your heart is beating strong enough to keep you alive. The only way you get on the other side of this is with a new heart.
Bitchy, let's do it UNOS, the organ sharing network, but that's just the start of the process.
Unfortunately, you're sick enough to need a new heart, but not sick enough to be at the top of the list.
You're gonna have to wait
How long?
months, maybe longer. What do I do all that time? Wither away?
Well, there are options. I mean, we can get you out of here with a bad. With a bad,
I know what a bad is. My dad had one. Plugging it into a wall socket at night. Barely able to shower.
It is an adjustment.
Yeah, but it is not happening. I am getting a new heart, and I'm not waiting. I'm the governor, for God's sake. If you won't get me to the top of the transplant list, another hospital will.
Hey, welcome back. We missed you.
yeah, it's good to be missed. You got a minute?
Yeah.
How's your immunotherapy work progressing?
If you mean the MS trial, the phase 1 results are conclusive, but Promzino is still a believer that targeting the EBV infected cells is going to have good results.
How about phase 2?
Clinically, we're ready to launch, but as you know, we don't have the money yet. We're barely 50% done. I'm working on it.
Okay then.
Well, how are you holding up?
Yesterday wasn't bad. Today's good. Tomorrow, I'm just trying to make some smart choices about my treatment moving forward. But I feel good today. So, that's better.
Oh, Leo, while you're around. When? Sit when?
When?
Thanks for the assessment. No problem. His parents seem wrecked. Can't imagine. The primary goal is doing a craniotomy and trying to reduce the swelling.
find out what kind of accident she has, that could be surprises.
Of course.
To be honest, based on the CT, this surgery is a Hail Mary. You have to try.
Removing the skull cap.
Which is really fast.
My brain looks good. Versatile. Wouldn't it be cool to fly a helicopter?
That'll just terrify me. But if this goes well, maybe he will give me a lesson. She's hypertensive and bradycardic. Pressure must be building up.
Her brain is herniating out of her skull.
Could be a seizure.
A fluid overload?
Let's get her mannitol stat and do a spirit slide to get the hypothetical higher. She's getting worse. What am I not seeing? It's something we can't see.
A bleed?
On the other side of the brain. I couldn't see it in CT because of the swelling.
When the brain is decompressed, the bleed has room to expand.
We have to open up the skull on the other side. It's got it turned over. Hey, you're here. Good to have you back.
Thanks. A little weird.
I'm sure.
It's like you. Yeah.
Never. Maybe still. I got some explaining to do. Just gotta go clean.
Well, that's great. Hard, I'm sure.
Part of me would just like to resign. Did it in secret, go work somewhere else. I tell boss the stigma of addiction is on me forever. Even my career.
I'm sure people will understand. I hope.
That means so much to me.
So, can you tell her?
I need to.
Oh, and then at the end of that episode, isn't it cuando van en el plane y se enferma la granddaughter de Dr. Bell? Remember?
Oh, okay. Ah, ya. En el último.
No, I think it's at the end of this episode, she gets sick, and the next episode is cuando la operan en
She's doing better. I'm worried about how to do
Right. Just take it one day at a time.
I insist on being violent. It's awful. If she dies, the government is
I give it a fly.
so
Just a rough day. It's still the end. So it's not good about his past. I think that he was hoping I was going to get him a spot in the second phase of the match trial. There is no reason.
Hey, what about that gazillionaire who wanted to live forever? I thought he was one doctor right now.
Why became a doctor to help sick people, not rich people who can't accept a good moral?
He's being I don't know. And thousands of other people suffering from MS.
They pretend to be passionate about something that I don't even care about.
Sure, why not? If it's for the greater good.
Always complicated things.
You always make simple things complicated.
That's what I love doing. Always. Was the surgery successful?
Understand, Mrs. Warner, this is Dr. Sutton. She's the neurosurgeon in this company. Yeah, she's one of our best. Your daughter has significant injury to her brain. We were able to repair with minimal pressure. The swelling has gone down and she's out of the Unbelievable. What have you been We want to know that for some time. Of course, we will do absolutely everything we can. Can we ship goodbye? I don't think it's possible.
No se muere, ¿verdad? No, ay, no.
Everything. She flew Apaches in Afghanistan. 2 tours without a scratch. It almost stopped worrying about it. What she never wanted was to serve, you know. To fly, and serve.
She seems like an amazing young woman. She does. Don't give up hope. You won't.
So I hear there are many returns from medical days. You know, all the ICUs around town are full of the patients and we haven't transferred to the West.
That's correct.
But I have a solution that solves both our problems and keeps me here. Includes it. I am willing to save this hospital. Restore the money that's been cut from my discretionary fund. Out of gratitude. My personal position says there are things that you can do to move me to the top of the Lewis list. Where in exchange, you were offering to save this thing. Correct. So what would they? Lift me higher. An injury aorta. You take the catheter and you insert a small balloon in your aorta, and it helps your heart. Okay. Are there risks? Of course there are risks. The balloon corruption, causing damage to your aorta. But you've done this. The new time was called for a minute. And afterwards, I'll be high on the list. And you get a heart soon. I can't believe you're entertaining this. Is he the person you want to compromise your ethics with? I think about all the lives we can save if we save Jesse. Every hospital in Atlanta would be strained and kind of overwhelmed if Justine came out providing the medic. You realize, Bumpy, that's not the list, knock somebody else down. Yeah, I'm willing to live with that. You see, it's worth it. For the greater good, yes. And what happens when you get kicked in? We have leverage. The secrets he's been keeping, the multiple heart attacks, the stents he's having planted out of state, hidden from his own doctors.
Oh, so you just want to throw blackmail in there? Just pretend he's breaking the book.
People remember this word that we're being open to. I don't like it. But we have a chance to do a whole lot of good by doing just a little bit of it. Come on, think about the Hawkins who used to break all the rules. Tell me what that guy is. He's taking over.
Thanks for agreeing to meet me, Martha.
I was a little surprised at the way you blew me up.
Yeah. Well, after we spoke, I wondered if I was flexible. So I took another look at the data that you gave me to see if you find a mistake.
Yeah.
Yes. I came across a paper that sort of blew my mind. It's from the Academy of Health and Lifespan.
Excellent.
Yes. Their work on gene therapy that we wonder if could actually be reversible disease.
And wouldn't that be something? I mean, I would love to be around my great-great-grandchildren someday.
Who would? Right? So, if you are still willing to fund the second phase of my clinical trial, study the relationship between Epstein-Barr and MS.
Yeah. I already told you I'm completely on board. You're the one who couldn't stomach a little bit of compromise to make this happen. But I like this side. I know you're still in the fence. But I need you, and you need me, and there is nothing wrong with that.
Not something here. I'm so sorry to have kept you waiting. It's been quite a day here. After the real service has added a few extra rooms. I'd squeak by without you, but I am so glad you're back.
Like back yet.
I hope Texas Children's hasn't made a play for you.
Like that. But I do feel an obligation to tell you that I have a personal issue that I need to take care of. And I can't do that working the way that I used to work.
Nothing serious there. Do you want to know what?
No. Again, it's best I resign.
Is this because you can't run me into uterine surgery center?
No, it's nothing to do with that. I love it here. I love being near my daughter, the culture you've created. It can't be beat, but this private issue, I don't see whether after. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, is there anything I can do to help?
I just think it was. Okay.
Okay, you need to get yourself.
Thank you.
Advancing the balloon catheter over the body. And now we are in the semi-thoracic aorta. Lift up to the stop protein. Reposition as high as possible above the femoral bifurcation in the heart limits without compromising flow. And moving the vital order. Just a question. On the numbers, if you feel that. Well, not wrong. That is not the best option. Because it wasn't the right thing to do medically, or because it wouldn't have boosted him up on the transplant list. Believe me, we are completely. This wasn't just about this. Actually, you know what? I don't want to know. It's actually a pump console. We should be pumping. All good. For now. I'll notify you now for the next one.
Conrad, I need your help. It's the end of the pilot.
No, parece que no.
I thought the surgery went well, but I'm having trouble keeping up with 2 steps. I should have done something else. I did nothing I didn't speak to his I can't get her side about 85 and her pressures are rising. No breast sounds? She had the reflex. 14 and she had lung
Okay, so lung doesn't perform the chest X-ray.
I called them twice, they're short-staffed, but her chest imaging puts intubation. She has no history of asthma.
Resistance isn't high.
Well, her flags are raised.
This from the cards.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe she had an aspiration around over the CT.
We ain't the inflammation in ours.
So we sort of tidal volume dilation and we go with any this means, I know, deep sedation and paralysis.
Not be able to monitor her nervous status.
If you can't get her snapped up, we go nurse stats to monitor. Let's do it. I just got off the phone with you guys. Governor Betts has been moved to the top of the list for my heart. I'd like an explanation.
Well, we performed a balloon pump procedure in the government system as cardiac function. A procedure he did not actually need. Didn't get to move him up against. Yeah, we don't have rules. I agree with the decision. And the procedure was successful.
Do you know what this means? The pilot who may be about to die because Betts made her fly in unsafe conditions could end up giving him her heart.
He is still hanging on to the accident and giving up on it. The procedure on the governor was partly compromised against this fall.
And how would that?
Betts agreed to open up the money to save his. He's going to restore the money discretionary. That is advised transfer.
You better move heaven and earth to keep Theo alive. Are you still here? Yeah. I don't want to leave yet. Me too. And the sun. How are you doing? What did you expect? Wish one. You're good today. Thanks. Lost a lot of patience last week. I'm starting to feel like I'm getting done on it now. Much for life and have something. It's hard to put in situations where it's last year. But man, the lady chocolate, she's pretty bad. Says it wasn't that nice.
Not just, her eyes open. Come quick.
Away from me.
I wanted to. I met with Marco. Last time I got close to the It's treatment truck.
What? It's incredible. Congratulations.
It's just, I feel like a calm down. It's like the enthusiasm for something. You really do it. That's all.
You didn't promise you can do it?
No.
And you're like, how long?
Yeah.
Is he with you?
Thrilled.
I hope with him.
You know, I'm not only living in the number. Be serious. Again, you're not only using your money, take them out. I love you. Please.